Hello there, ladies and gents. It is I, Mr. Emo Raccoon, and welcome back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. We are currently on episode 15 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough, and where we last left off, we finally got Micheal and Trevor back into the main city of Los Santos. So now we are about to start the setup for the big score.
Drinks are on the house!
Of course, after we get some drinks on the house from your boy Trevor. But like I said, we're about to start the setup for the big score heist. Oh look, there's Wade. Hi, Wade. How you doing?
Can we stop by Deborah's place, T?
No, we cannot. No, we unfortunately cannot, because we didn't tell Wade what happened. But, I mean, you could probably make a pretty good guess as to what happened. But, anyway, let's go ahead and start up the next mission. If Trevor could walk his slow ass all the way into the manager's office. You know, it'd be appreciated, Trevor.
Hey,
Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
that's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon, I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Frank was
So
not
what's
going to
going
ask
on
any
here?
questions.
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were three guys. Micheal, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah, sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment.
Some gainful
This way.
employment. Some very gainful employment.
Big one.
Come in, you there? All right. We're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard in East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point, so we're going to his airfield in Blaine County and coming back in his chopper to intercept. Micheal, Franklin, all you gotta do is take the temperature at the bank, see if there's anything that stands out.
Hey, we taking the temperature?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe. That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
That's
What are you
what
talking about,
Franklin
Frank?
thinks.
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
Yeah, if only robbing the Union Depository was that easy. You know, you just come on in and then you just go ahead and steal the metal right then and there.
Things rolling with you. I mean, there's times I think I gotta be the senior partner in the group. From the way you and Trevor behave.
Ah, sorry. There's history there.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me though.
No? Well, remind me to go over it with you again sometime. But not now.
Yeah, because Franklin still doesn't know about the history. Like, he has a general idea,
Look,
but not the
dawg,
full
it
idea,
again,
so watching
Yeah,
these two
fucking
fight,
yeah,
it
ain't
seems
it?
pointless.
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserves?
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe we really are broke. Trevor, how are you doing?
Like clockwork, Mikey.
Like clockwork, Mikey. Like clockwork.
You mentioned a job before. Something I could help you with?
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man, when there ain't an obvious profit in something. You're a hard guy to motivate.
Yeah, that interaction and dialogue would generally be longer if I had chosen to drive with Trevor. But if you choose to drive with him and then wait that whole time to let the dialogue go out, you won't have enough time to make it to the security cars. So that's why I chose to drive Michael around the Arcadia Center and drive these two when the game teleported me over there without the time. So that's why I chose to drive with him.
Do they call it a wasting disease because you waste people's time? Move it!
He'll get there shortly, Trevor. Quit being an ass. Alright. Alright, now for a quick little Easter egg, in quotes, let's fly next to Bolingbroke and see what happens.
We got 2 hours before we need to be in Marietta Heights. Be careful not to get too close to the prison.
There we
We'll
go.
trip an alarm.
Good point. Don't want them jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah.
Mike's observations fit with your scheme.
So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
Yep.
They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's spying on innocent people.
Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of?
He's talking about
Anyway,
Lester. He's just being a
when
dick.
it hits the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them and once to get it done.
You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction?
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
Yeah, and that's them talking about the obvious approach where someone will hit up the main floor while you have a distraction down below that's
Come
breaking in.
Michael. We have a visual on the convoy.
Do whatever Les needs you to do.
Excuse me. Jesus.
We need to stay with them and find a place to ambush.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them.
Ah, the same principle as a men's room.
Yeah, I guess.
The very same principle, Trevor. Anyway. Now, there's actually a ridiculous mission accolade, more or less, where you have to do... I'll show you guys and see if I can try to get the little quote for it, but you have to... You know what? I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to show you, and you're going to think I'm stupid, but it's what the game wants you to do. That's all I'm going to say.
What about here for the job?
Where?
Under one of the bridges. It's en route and we'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
Yep.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
Fine.
Okay, they're just coming out from behind that building over there.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
So in the act of not looking suspicious, right? You know, because you want to keep your distance. Let's do something suspicious.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side. I'll go around. Meet them at the other end. I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out. Okay, they'll be back out in the open now. It'll have to be a quick turnaround, but you can hijack the trucks in there.
Now you might say, why in the fuck would I do something stupid like that? That's the mission accolade. You have to do that to get 100% on the mission. And I want to see if it'll count.
It looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They'll take us around the building and find the construction site. Roger that. Looking for a big-ass hole. There's your big-ass hole. Hover above it while I record what we need. Hover above so I can shoot down into it.
Okay, well the game's telling me to go fucking up. I don't know why.
Now just hover here.
Okay, there we go. I was like, the game was telling me to go up. I don't understand why it wasn't counting.
Lots of clear space. It feels like they've been digging this tunnel forever. Looks good, looks good. Hold it. All right, I think I've got enough information to work with.
Alrighty then. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this as Michael, actually, because there's a little bit of extended dialogue with him and Franklin. So I kind of want to hear that.
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Feeling pretty good. We got Lester planning it. He'll get us options. There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
Yeah, will he? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA. And your family, man. You know what, I met Amanda and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we about to go in together on the biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real shady.
We'll talk, all right? Just later.
Yeah, because he wants to keep this as much a secret as possible because he doesn't know what Trevor would do if Trevor finds out that Brad's not alive. So he wants to keep it as much of a secret as possible.
All right, holla at me.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
All right, there we go. Yep, tunnel flight and under the bridge. Yep, that was the accolade. Now, of course, we didn't get the mission time one, unfortunately, but that's fine. You usually can't get it anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very quick save because I want to quick save there just so I have a save file that we can use because I want to keep this point in the game set. Speaking English is kind of hard to do when you don't speak it normally. Anyway. We're about to go start Bury the Hatchet with Michael, but I wanted to make a save file because there's actually a glitch that I may or may not show in a future episode. I may or may not show it. I also highly advise y'all to make a save before Bury the Hatchet as well in case you want to do this glitch. I may or may not show... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to show it in this video, but I may or may not make a video out of it later. But the glitch more or less allows you to do two things. It allows you to get the snow vehicles from North Yankton, and you can actually explore North Yankton. But I don't think I'm going to do it in this part. Alright, so the mission marker's there. But before that, let me actually go ahead and just change Michael's outfit, because this suit is boring. Also, notice, because Amanda and the kids have actually left, look at the like stuff that's over here. So Michael wrote this on the mirror, and you also have like all the pictures and stuff that he smashed that are just on the floor. Eventually they will get cleaned up, just like Trevor's trailer, but I just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, what's something... You know what, we're gonna wear Epsilon robes just because they're stupid. Why not? Be a true man of religion by also lying to your friends. Okay. Oh, I canceled the mission. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, unfortunately, I just canceled the mission by complete accident. But we're gonna go ahead and swap to Trevor, because I completely forgot that Trevor, well, number one, can start this mission, but also, Trevor's side is more interesting. So I kind of want to do his side.
Crazy.
Okay, my chopper's glitched out. Awesome. Fantastic. I love when my choppers glitch out. Anyway. Alright, we're going to fly back over to Michael's house and do this mission because his way of doing the mission is a lot more interesting. For those that don't know how Bury the Hatchet actually works, you can start it as Michael and go to the airport while making a phone call to Dave, or you can do it as Trevor and you have to fly to North Yankton yourself.
Hello. Who is this?
It's me. I shouldn't have called.
But Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo. Hey.
Are you behaving, Trevor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Patricia, I really miss you. The time together. Very important.
I have to go.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because she can't stay on the line for too long without possibly alerting Martin back at her house. But she calls a couple more times throughout the game, and actually you can call her after this mission's over, so we're gonna do that as well once we get done with this mission. But anyway, let's get down there to Michael's house, and I'll actually show both versions of this mission. So I'll actually show Michael's route, and I'll also show Trevor's route on this mission, okay? So just land it here with that, and then we can... Alright, here we go.
Hey, man.
Fuck. What do you want?
I'm your friend. I don't want anything, man. Come on, your company's good enough, huh? Same as always.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that.
So, family ain't back yet, huh?
Nope.
Oh, she's a goddamn fool, man.
Despite all the chaos of these last few weeks, I think I finally figured it out. I know,
No?
sounds ridiculous.
No, actually, it does not sound ridiculous, you know? Because you're a killer. You know? You are a man of action. You do not sit on couches, you take scores. You're back, man. We are back. All right? All we gotta go do is bust out Brad, and then we're golden, man. Franklin, he makes us multicultural. Lester makes it cyber. We're like modern America. We just get ourselves a gay friend. Bam!
No, it's not it. I got money. It just makes you miserable. I want to make movies.
Great. It's great. And, so where exactly does this leave me in the second act of your life?
We're gonna do this last big job, and then we're gonna dissolve the partnership.
This is not a game to me. All right, this is a fucking way of life.
I got a fucking family!
Yeah, well, I got nothing. No one gives a fuck about me.
I do.
I do.
Oh,
Michael, you don't. You don't have the audacity
Fuck
to say you do,
you.
because he doesn't.
I saw your grave. I mourned you. And then it turns out that everything I fucking thought about you was wrong. Everything. You're not dead, and you're not a man.
Well, what the fuck are you?
I'm your fucking nightmare!
Yeah, enough with your goddamn threats!
And here it comes.
Let me just ask you something, all right? Something I've been thinking about. Up in North Yankton, exactly who was buried in your place?
I never gave it any thought.
You know what I'm thinking?
I had no clue.
You treacherous piece of shit!
Trevor figured it out.
You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead! Oh, fuck.
Trevor, hey, T!
Fuck you!
Hey, come on, where you going?
You know where I'm going! Fuck you!
You don't need to go all the way to North Yankton to find out what I can tell you over a couple beers back in my house. Come on, we'll order pizza.
Fuck you! Fuck your pizza! Fuck everything that stands for!
This is insanity.
Oh, no. No, it's clear and reasoned thought. Finally.
Come on, come back, we'll talk.
I'm not gonna listen to another one of your lies!
Hey, I'll lay it all out for you, everything. Turn around.
I'm going up there to see it for myself.
You'll be disappointed.
Oh, I'll be something.
It'll be an anticlimax. The grave's empty. Just a bag of sand, something like that. Just smoke and mirrors.
Oh, the lies! How do you do it, man? The game is up.
I'm trying to save you a trip.
You've done me enough favors, buddy, all right? Save your fucking breath.
Trevor, come on.
Fuck you, Michael. Soon enough, I will.
Yep, and like I said, Trevor figured it out too. And Michael continued to lie as opposed to telling Trevor the truth. Like he claimed, okay, well I got hit by a truck, but he claimed he wanted to save him a trip, but he continues to lie instead of telling him the truth.
Trevor, it's great to,
There a plane I can use? Get me across country?
Sure. We got one fueled up for a trip south of the border.
I'm taking it.
Is everything okay, man?
Everything is not okay. Nothing has ever been okay, but I gotta see it for myself. I'm gonna see an old friend, all right? You're where I think you are, buddy. I don't know why I didn't see it. I guess I didn't want to. Fuck! Maybe I knew all along. I'm gonna find out for sure, and I'm gonna do something about it. There's always something wrong with that job. What went down after, I guess. I guess I wanted to believe fucking play circus! Idiot!
I'm sorry, Trevor.
Yeah, you can tell Trevor's kind of in one of his sociopathic kind of rage moments right now because he feels like a fucking moron for not seeing it sooner. Even if he possibly questioned the reality that Brad was dead the entire time, he never considered it as a full-on fact. It was only after he pieced together like all the lies that Michael had been putting together as well as the reality of, wait a minute, Michael abandoned me for more or less a decade, and I found him as opposed to him finding me, and he had no effort in trying to find me, period. So, who's to say Brad is even locked up in the first place? And that's when he pieced everything together. And you honestly gotta feel bad for Trevor, a little bit, honestly, just because he thought that Brad was still alive. He even, you know, like, Michael completely didn't give a shit about Trevor at all. Like, wanted to kill him off, you know, and everything. Like, I get that he had a family, and I get that he had to get away from, you know, the criminal lifestyle and, you know, actually raise his family normally, but he did it in such an underhanded fashion, to quote Trevor. Like, the authorities were involved. He did a corrupt deal with a corrupt FIB agent that then got him in basically more corrupt trouble that he then bitches about later on, but the only person that can be blamed is himself because he got himself in that situation. And it's like, Trevor this whole time, you know, thought that Mikey was completely dead, got a whole tattoo on his arm, and, you know, was happy when he first found Michael. A little bit confused because, you know, he had mourned and grieved for him, but he was happy, albeit confused as well. But just for him to kind of piece it all together and be like, wait a fucking minute. He's dead. There's no way he could be in the prison right now, especially with how many times Michael wants to dodge the question, or even how Lester wanted to dodge talking about it. You know, just telling Trevor to go talk to Michael about it. It finally, you know, got pieced together. And it's really unfortunate, too. But we're also going to meet some familiar faces when we go up to North Yankton as well. So that'll be quite interesting. If we were playing as Michael right now, we would actually already see those familiar faces. But when we play Trevor's side, we don't get to meet those faces until we get them. Shit, T, there's some Chinese guys looking for you, asking where you're flying. I think it's Chang's people. I didn't tell where you were going. I swear I didn't. I don't know if Ron's lying about that, but even if he was, they were already following Michael. So Michael kind of already got them in trouble, more or less.
Who you got in here, huh? As if I need to ask.
So this is actually Michael's scene, and all that really changes with the cutscene is just that little extra 5 seconds right there.
Hey, man.
But, as it goes for everything else, this is what changes.
That's my car, you prick!
You get to watch Trevor steal your car, and you also get to be the one who initiates the phone call. So we're going to take our Entity XF here. So you're the one initiating the call.
Fuck you!
Hold on, I got to turn off the music here because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Hey, come on, where you going?
You know where I'm going! Fuck you!
You don't need to go all the way to North Yankton to find out what I can tell you over a couple beers back at my house. Come on, we'll order pizza.
Fuck you! Fuck your pizza! Fuck everything it stands for!
This is insanity!
Oh, no. No, it's clear and reasoned thought. Finally.
Stop your car, come on. Come back, we'll talk.
Oh, I'm not gonna listen to another one of your lies!
Hey, I'll lay it all out for you, everything. Just stop the car, turn around.
I'm going up there to see it for myself.
You'll be disappointed.
Oh, I'll be something.
It'll be an anticlimax. The grave's empty. Just a bag of sand, something like that. Just smoke and mirrors.
Oh, lies! How do you do it, man? The game is up!
I'm trying to save you a trip.
You've done me enough favors, buddy, all right? Save your fucking breath!
Trevor, come on.
Fuck you, Michael! Soon enough, I will.
Shit!
So again, nothing really changes with the phone call apart from that little conversation of Michael just being like, shit, I couldn't stop him. But Michael makes a phone call to Dave.
Special Agent Norton.
Shit. Davey. Shit, he knows. I think he knows.
What? Who?
Think.
Shit. Shit, how?
I don't know how. He used his head.
But does he know? Does he know at all?
Hey, he's on his way up to Ludendorff to confirm his suspicions.
Shit. Then what?
Then who fucking knows what? I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can reason with him.
I'd come, but I...
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is between me and him. Besides, if it goes wrong up there, I'm sure you ain't far down his list.
That's good to know.
Alright, so now we can see the next cutscene here. And remember how I said about, you know, meeting those little, like, extra, fuck, what did I say? I forgot what I called, the triads here. But this is how you can, see like an early preview of them on Michael's side. You can see him in that car right about now on the left. And Michael actually boards a legitimate plane as opposed to Trevor, who just flies up there. Excuse me. And then I gotta turn the music back on because there's actually a really nice music here for Bury the Hatchet.
Listen, Amanda. We're going to move to Los Santos. Start over. I made a deal. The slate will be totally wiped clean.
Hey, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt.
Trust me, darling. Look at me. Amanda, it was the only thing I could do. Either everyone dies or one guy gets out. I'm that guy.
Slow and steady, team. Slow and steady.
His name is Dave Norton. Nice guy, realist. He gets the glory, I get out. It's not even a decision. Amanda, I don't have a choice. Do you want to die here where it's always snowing? Or do you want to go and live where it's always sunny?
All right, you want to live? Tell me you want to live. Work this out.
Some depot out of town you don't need to know. Trust me, nothing is gonna go wrong. Nothing.
Yeah, I hear you. We gotta follow the plan. Everything will work out.
I did the deal, Amanda. It's over. Baby, we get out. Be happy. Be normal.
It ain't supposed to go down like this.
We did it. Baby, we are home free. It's over.
This is fucked, man. The thing is blown.
Just this one job and everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is done.
Alright, so let's go on to... Oh, we gotta go the other route, my bad. Alright, but let's go and meet Trevor again. And as for Michael's cutscenes and everything, that's pretty, like, basically much it. That's pretty much it there. But the interaction with him is slightly different, because you get to see Trevor, like, mid-dig process. Apart from the fact that Trevor would get frostbite for digging, you know, that long without any gloves on or anything, that wouldn't work in real life with how cold it would actually be in North Dakota, which is what North Yankton's based off of.
Wasting your time.
You wouldn't be able to dig like that
out
without
here?
heavy machinery.
Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
Go ahead, dig it up. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what you
And
look
notice
like.
the manipulation
guy who
tactic of
doesn't
Michael
give a
trying to get
shit.
him to stop.
That's ridiculous.
See?
How long are you gonna keep lying for, Mikey, huh? When's it gonna stop? What happens in the dark comes out in the light.
Oh, give it a rest, Trevor. There's nothing there.
This is it. Moment of truth. As if I didn't know. Brad!
Look, we do what we gotta do to survive. This thing, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Oh, and how was that, huh? Mm-hmm. With Brad in the can and me in the ground, or both of us in the coffin?
Brad got shot. You saw it.
Yeah.
He didn't make it. I got shot. I did. That's it.
In your mind, Michael.
I think the only thing that didn't go as planned was me showing up on your doorstep 10 years later.
Exactly.
Mikey, I mourned you.
And I missed you.
No, he didn't.
But I got a fucking family, Trevor. We were all gonna die. He did die.
You reptilian motherfucker!
I didn't want it to come to this.
Yes, you did! You just don't have the fucking balls to do it! But I do!
I got more to lose than you.
Never a truer word has been spoken, brother! Now, pull the fucking trigger!
You can notice Trevor's facial expression. He didn't want it to come to this. Michael didn't care.
Take the fucking shot!
Now notice something here. Watch this.
Fuck! God! Fuck!
Trevor Phillips! Mr. Cho has requested a word! Hey, ho ho! I'm not the guy you're looking for! Hey,
Notice how Trevor threw his gun as opposed to actually shooting Michael. His gun wasn't loaded. Now, I'll say this much. You can make the argument that Trevor's gun was probably, like, it got jammed, so that's why he threw it. But I always like to think that Trevor threw the gun because he didn't have any ammo in it, because he actually didn't want to shoot Michael. He had loyalty in him to not shoot Michael. Michael, however, had ammo in his pistol, and he willingly shot at Trevor when Trevor ran. So think about that for a second. I like to think that Trevor, again, didn't have ammo in his pistol, which is why he threw it. I don't think it jammed.
Of course.
But that shows you how much loyalty he had to Mikey, that even though this entire thing went down, and he says later on in the game that he wanted to kill Michael, that shows his loyalty and his friendship in him. It shows that he had sympathy with him to not kill his best friend. Even though his best friend screwed him over and basically, yeah, more or less stabbed him in the back, he didn't have it in him to kill him. And I think that's some really nice attention to detail that Rockstar did that not a lot of people notice. Like, nobody really notices at all. Okay, now I gotta be careful here because I'm getting shot like quite a lot. Oh, can this guy peek out? Okay, there we go. Okay, I gotta be careful here because I'm getting like shot a lot. Okay, there we go. But as payback, you know, for not really like shooting him, but he was still pissed at Michael, Trevor actually did something fucked up to Michael's car.
Okay.
See, unfortunately, there's no footpath to show that he was here. There probably was a car over here that did it from the tire tracks, but look what Trevor did. He cut his wires, which caused Michael to get captured.
You got nowhere to go, boyfriend. All right. Get out the fucking car.
And now we're about to get a very interesting phone call here in a second.
Trevor Phillips Industries.
Mr. Phillips, this is Wei Chang. You know my eldest son, Tao.
Yeah, the ex-nut. Backed out of a contract we agreed on. How is he?
Still learning the ropes, thank you. My friends miss you in North Yankton. I was hoping we could talk.
Was that your people? Ah, of course. Sorry I had to cut out.
Your operation causes problem for me. I want to expand into Blaine County, but your business and your temperament prevent me from making inroads.
Oh, well, too bad. I don't know what you can do about that.
I've already done something. We have your lover.
Whoa. My lover?
Michael DeSanta. You live in your trailer together with the maid, and then you were alone in that big house. Well, you're clearly very close. You know, how much will you give up for his safety?
My lover! Yeah, right. That's a tough break. I never want to double-cross a friend and put him in danger, but you gotta do what you gotta do. My business ain't going anywhere.
I'm serious about this. He will die.
Tell him I love him dearly.
It's funny because, yeah, Chang Sr., you know, actually ended up thinking that those two were dating. Oh, I find that funny. That's real funny. And he thinks Patricia was the maid of those two. Not you know, Trevor and Patricia were dating and Michael was just there. No, Trevor was dating Michael and she was the maid. Hey, crazy man, meet me at my crib. Me and Frank gonna roll on the last car for the rich dude. You in? All right. So after this, we get to do, I forgot what the mission's called, but we get to do the last Devin Weston mission. But before that, we've got some phone calls to make. We've got some phone calls to make. Oh, what, I gotta have an accuracy of 80%? Alright, fine, screw you too, man. Alright, but in the meantime, let's actually take Michael's car, which I don't think you can, unfortunately, keep, but let's go ahead and take it just to take it. And while we're on the way there, we've got a couple phone calls to make, I just realized. Alright, hold up. No, we gotta turn that off for copyright reasons. But yeah, we got a couple phone calls to make. First one is gonna be to Ron.
My answering machine is being...
Alright, good to know that his phone call glitched out. Nice. Alright, well, we can't do Ron's phone call, unfortunately, but we can do... Not Michael's. We can do... Where's Jimmy at? Jimmy. We can do Jimmy's call.
Uncle T.
Hey, kid. Tell me again about how much you hate your father.
Hate him? I don't hate him. We don't get along all the time, but I kind of sort of realizing I love him despite him being such an asshole.
Bullshit, kid. Have I taught you nothing? He is a heartless, selfish prick, and we both know it!
T, you're scaring me. Look, please don't do anything, okay? Don't kill him, please.
Please, 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 please! Oh, you know, you are his kid after all.
Yeah, kind of aggressive there, isn't it? Alright, so the next phone call is going to be to Patricia.
Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo.
Trevor, oh, I miss you. All you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Actually, Michael and I, not speaking.
Old friendships cannot be replaced.
Hey, how are you? Is Martin looking after you?
He's here. I've got to go.
Yep, and then the final phone call is actually another phone call to Mr. Chang Sr. Or Wei Chang.
Mr. Phillips, have you reconsidered?
Mr. Cheng, lay it out for me again there, Bro Rice. What were the options?
Forgo your interest in Blaine County, or never see your Mr. DeSanta again.
My business or my boyfriend. Yeah, that's tough. I guess I looked at that pretty face for the last time.
We have delayed acting to give you a chance. Soon, it will be too late.
Yep, and that's the final phone call. Now, again, there is another phone call with Ron, but because the game fucked me over and glitched out and I couldn't play it, I apologize. But that's 4 phone calls after one mission. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's actually the most phone calls you can have on one mission. Or after one mission, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think that actually is the most phone calls you can have.
Lamar Davis, what's up?
I'm part of the team. That's what's up.
Team? I don't do teams.
Devin Weston's car stealing team? The one Frank's running.
Oh yeah, that one.
Hey, look, I boosted the ride. I'm about to meet your boy Franklin, and I need your ass to pick up the Packer, meet us outside the garage, and we taking these motherfuckers up to Polito Bay.
All right, buddy. Fine. That's a long trip.
A very long trip, mind you. Alright, Frank, let's go pick up this final car with your boy LD. Alright, now I want to see if I can make this jump here. It'll probably be a little bit more difficult in Franklin's Buffalo, but let's try. God damn it. Alright, well, fuck me then, I guess. You know what, I can blame the game as much as I want to, but that was still my fuck up. Still doesn't mean I can't lie and say that I'm pissed about it, though. Anyway. Watch out, Johnny.
Let's get that shit cracking, nigga.
Alright, let's go, Lamar.
He waiting at the garage.
Keep that up on the way.
Line it up on the carrier, homie. There she is, homie. We straight.
The boss man's happy, then we'll get moving.
Man, this old bust-ass nigga ain't no boss. Enough, nigga. Get your ass in the truck. Let's go. Let's get the truck. Vallejo Bay, Sonora Freeway. Hey, it's, cozy in here. Scooch up, homie.
Yeah, scooch over here.
Scooching in that crazy dude? Oh, hell no, that nigga stink.
Get over here. I don't bite.
That ain't what I heard. All cannibalistic and shit.
Frank, what you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie. You dig on man meat.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
All right, nigga, but don't try nothing. How far is it?
In this thing, about 4 hours.
Shit.
It's your operation, Slick.
Shit, if you all right driving, I'ma catch up on some sleep.
Go for it.
It's all right being the boss. Meant to be running things, but this fool's sleep. Yeah, I'll be asleep when your ass stop talking, nigga. Some boss.
And Nighty Night Franklin goes, and he is out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Just
Hey, man, what that other dude? The dude that creeped on that dude.
Michael, his creeping days are done.
Well, what you mean? He stopped creeping?
No more creeping for him.
He, like, retired from creeping?
From everything.
That's funny, because, like, the boy Frank didn't mention shit about that. And as a matter of fact, I don't even know the dude. But considering the mutual acquaintances we got, I would have liked an invite to the retirement party.
There weren't no party.
No party?
I used the term retirement euphemistically.
Homie, for a dude that kills dudes and eats dudes and fuck dudes, you talk fruit.
It's unconfirmed.
What's unconfirmed? The fact that you talk stupid or the fact that you do some messed up shit? Or where the other dude's at? Like, maybe he's dead.
The last one.
Oh, shit, man. Fuck. Do Frank know about this?
I don't know if Franklin knows, but let's just let him sleep.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But, you know, he wasn't the good guy he made out.
Man, dude was a killer, a thief, a liar, and irritable as shit.
Yeah, a liar. Above all else. A fucking liar.
Homie, you sound like some bitch he ain't called. Like, he lied to me.
I am some bitch he didn't call for 10 years.
Fuck, man, he fucked you. The fucker got fucked. Damn. He fucked the fucker himself.
Shut up.
Man, the first time's always special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that! And enough about me fucking. I don't do that. As a rule. Maybe when I got to LS, I was a little overwhelmed by the place. But that ain't who I am, for the most part.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah. The Michael fucked me. And the Michael fucked Brad. And the Michael ran off with the FIB.
Brad? Who the fuck is Brad?
Brad is our boy back from the day.
And Michael killed him?
Michael got him killed. He died when Michael faked his death. I thought Michael died and Brad was in the pen, when actually Brad was in the ground and Michael was in hiding.
And now Michael's dead and it's all okay?
Michael's current condition is unconfirmed. I said that.
But if he was dead, you'd be cool because of this Brad dude who died whenever.
Yes.
Man, I thought you and Michael were tight.
So did I.
Okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
yeah. Now here's hoping I can also get the extra dialogue too, because Trevor gives an actual.
Lonely old road, ain't it?
Lonely? Hey, I couldn't say. I mean, not really. A road's a road. It ain't got abandonment issues.
Truckers on the black top making do.
I don't need to make do. I need to make snaps on these rides.
Sure. Yeah, the time will come. It's what happens before we get paid is what? Franklin's asleep. It's just me and you.
What? What you trying to say? You want me to jack you off or something?
Jesus, no. God, no. Of course not.
Unless.
Man, you's a sick fiend.
Just fiending for some friendship.
Friendship? Right, whatever, man.
It's just truckers are a symbol of this country. You know, part of its mythology, like cowboys, gangsters, hobos, gangbangers.
Truckers are about the unsexiest myth I ever heard. Apart from hobos. Maybe tied with hobos.
Freedom. Loners in the night. You know what truckers do?
Cut up women and get other dudes to jack them off. Come to think about it, aside from not lugging freight around the country, you got about all the necessary prerequisites for a fine career in haulage.
No shame in that.
If you don't want to get paid or enjoy human contact.
Money's bullshit. So is friendship.
All right. I see you still touching.
Yeah, he's kind of right about that, too. Money's bullshit, so is
Franklin doing over there?
He's kind of right.
Dude getting paid to sleep. Don't even worry about him.
Sleep of innocence.
So he, like, in charge on this one? You work for him?
He's a kind of figurehead. A puppet, if you like.
With Devin Weston's hand up his ass.
Right up to the elbow.
That dude, real shady.
Ooh, it's repulsive. But, well, once he's paid us, he can be whatever we want him to be.
What you want him to be?
I want him to be someone who understands that all the money in the world can't save him from a nasty guy who thinks he's an asshole.
Now that's something I want to see. So, tell me, man, how y'all end up meeting?
Michael introduced us. Me and Frank didn't exactly travel in similar circles.
Nah, I mean the creeper.
Michael? Ha! Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry if I don't want to reminisce. The wounds ain't healed.
You such a delicate little old bitch, ain't you? Where your pussy at? What you got in there?
Screw you!
That's good. Let it out, homie. Go on, let it out. Vent.
The turd was probably playing me from the start.
Right, yeah. Probably. How he do it? Where? When?
All right. Fuck! I was running this small air freight outfit in North Yankton. A tiny
So this is the story of how him and Trevor met, Trevor and Michael.
Kids with planes.
So, this guy I know says there's this other guy needs some hot cargo moved across the border. Money's good, and I don't know enough to check references, so I'm in. A few days later, I'm waiting on the runway. I see this dust coming up off the road. Only it ain't one dust trail, it's two. I got told one guy in cargo. First car comes through the gate, stops, someone comes out. It's my age, just 20, kind of fat but strong underneath.
Love at first sight.
Yeah, something like that. Other car comes through the gate. Old guy falls out, starts yelling and waving his arms and pointing at the kid.
The dude that got jacked?
Who fucking knows? Fat guy's running, old guy's shouting. I don't really care. I play peacemaker. Concerned citizen. I get close to the old guy and I pull out this flare gun I'm carrying around, squeeze the thing off in his eye.
Shit.
It was horrible. We had to pick up the body and dump it in a lake on the way. Thing was still burning in his head when we dropped him. Plane never smelt the same. Both of us threw up when we landed. It was quite a baptism.
You ain't never clapped nobody before?
Not really. Some deer, foxes, drifters. Nothing serious.
Ha! So that was like it? You and Michael rolling on through?
Más o menos. Michael didn't have the nerve back then. I didn't have the direction. Kinda worked.
Until Michael got his nerve.
Until he got it, and he lost it. But that's another story. So, tell me, man, what about you and Frank?
Oh, hell no, homie. It ain't like that. We ain't like y'all, you know, niggas don't get down like that. I mean, one time we was both fucking this bitch and I was about to go in and we kind of like touched dicks, but it wasn't even like a slap or nothing. I mean, man, it was like almost like a brush, you know? I mean, that shit, it wasn't nothing, homie. It wasn't even like awkward or nothing. But don't tell nobody.
That's how you met Franklin. Brushing cocks in an orgy.
It wasn't no orgy. Fuck, man, that was a three-way. And nah, we ain't meet there. Nah, wait, that wasn't Frank. That was JB in a three-way. Frank ain't into that. And he smoked crack now. JB, I mean, not Frank. So there you go.
Actually, man, you know what? I don't care where you and JB met or you and Franklin.
It was at school, motherfucker. Davis High. Me and Frank was always tight, lanky and fatty. We was slanging together, then we was banging together, then we back to slanging. That's a young man game, you heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. But I don't really care.
Never enough for him, man. Didn't want to be a soldier, wanted to be the general. Didn't want to be a slanger, wanted to be the CEO. Running franchises and shit. Who franchising in the drug game?
Trevor Phillips Industries is who.
Who they? They got t-shirts?
It don't matter.
Wow. Damn, Lamar don't even know Trevor's company. But yeah, this is a mission that has a lot of extra dialogue. That went on for like 6 minutes. And you usually do not get to hear any of that because you're usually at the objective marker before you even get to the part where Trevor starts talking to Lamar about the history of him and Micheal. And Lamar starts talking a little bit about how he met Franklin. Like, because even though this truck is pretty slow with all this cargo, nobody ever usually gets to hear any of that dialogue. So, like I said, you have to pretty much stop dead on the road or drive really, really slow to get all that. But it's interesting because, like I said, it tells us a more descriptive story of how Trevor and Micheal met, and it also gives a little bit of history on Franklin as a person, as to why he kind of doesn't like being in the Chamberlain family's gang, or how he doesn't like to be, with CGF, and how he, doesn't really like Stretch, even though that's still not properly explained. I'll try to explain that more when we get on to some of the later missions, but that is kind of true of Franklin, how he wanted to be a general and not the soldier. He wanted to be a leader, not a follower. And eventually he did do that in the Contract DLC, where we're kind of the followers, he's the leader, even if we do all the heavy lifting. You know what I mean? So that actually is pretty damn accurate to him 8 years later, lore-wise. But anyway, we're coming up on this turn up here, and this is where, actually, there's one of the cops right there. And, yep, there we go.
What's happening? Wake up, you dozy motherfucker. One time was on a ride.
What you gonna do, old fearless leader?
Okay, shit, I got an idea. Keep driving. I'm gonna take the tricked out JB700 and get rid of the tail. Man, Molly said there'd be some hardware on board. Shit, we'll see.
Hey, don't forget the headset, homie.
He ain't forget the headset. Now, the thing is about the cops that we're following... No, these aren't cops that were following Lamar on this ride. Of course, we don't have an actual answer as to if these were cops following Lamar, but you gotta remember, these cops are cops from Paleto Bay, so it's highly likely that Devin actually paid off these corrupt cops to seize the vehicles, arrest all 3 of them, and then they would sell the cars then and get the money, but not have to pay them. Because you'll notice that when you deliver this vehicle to Molly, she's highly agitated in the sense that she didn't expect us to actually outrun the cops. Well, outrun the cops. But she didn't expect any of us to actually make the truck there, so that's why she doesn't have the payment or anything like that. I don't think the whole investment thing was actually the first thing that happened. I think the investment thing, or the investment thing that she tells us about, was actually a last-minute say-in because they were not expecting us to get all the cars there. There we go.
Get these rollers off us.
Man, you brought the cops right to us, dog.
Maybe you should have done the Bruce, Mr. CEO. Now get on the shit. Police is your problem, CEO.
We just a shipping outfit.
We've been dealing with them, Lamar. Don't worry about it. There we go. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry about it. There we go. But like I was saying with how Molly didn't expect us to actually get the vehicles over here, listen to the tone of Molly. They're all gone. What are you talking about? Are they not? Yeah, there we go. I was going to say. But listen to the tone of which she's talking.
Hello.
Hey, it's Franklin Clinton.
Mr. Clinton, sure. For the record, this falls under attorney-client privilege.
got that shipment, you know? Cops was all over it, but we lost it. Where exactly you at?
Procopio truck stop. Get here soon.
You hear that agitated tone of her responding to Franklin? That's an agitated tone of more or less, shit, the plan didn't fucking work. Like, you can hear it in her voice.
Where's the cars?
Hey, I'm gonna speak to the legal councilwoman. Get us paid.
Yeah, I heard about that CEO pay shit. Just make sure it's fair salary for the workforce, motherfucker.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
In light of the drama your efforts caused, we felt it was not perhaps the best idea for you two to be seen together for a while.
That I don't believe that personally. I think that it's another one of those excuses to kind of get like it's one of those excuses for why Devin's not here, more or less. It's not the reason he's not there because again, I don't believe anything she's saying. I believe that they were trying to get them arrested so they didn't have to pay for them, knowing Devin. Like I said, I believe he paid off the corrupt cops up here in Paleto Bay.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known.
And notice how highly she's speaking of him too.
Obviously
it's her
but he's also
way of
rigorous in his
bullshitting around the
research.
fact that they didn't have the money.
He may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to
But
tell
this is
you.
funny.
He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your money, invest it in his Alpha Fund, and make the funds available to you at a time as the transfer will not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton. Let's go.
I boost cars and pop motherfuckers. Maturity is not really my fucking thing.
Oh, man. Yeah, and that's real messed up to think about, too. Yeah, it took a whole 18 minutes of just driving and everything. Alright, then. Now, we get a phone call from Lester here. I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
Franklin.
What's happening, Lester? Hey, look, you seen Michael? Man, the contact he set me up with is holding out on the payment, dawg.
Huh. Let's see. His phone is offline. His credit cards aren't active. This is aberrant behavior. Last usage is for a flight to North Yankton. There was a signal from his cell back in Los Santos, but now nothing.
Damn. Is he in the city, dawg? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know, but it's worth speaking to Trevor. Most likely he was with him in the Midwest. I'll get him to come see you.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
Alright, and then we're going to go look at Trevor's switch scene. See, notice we can't swap to him because Michael's basically kidnapped right now. But we're going to go ahead and switch to Trevor because there's actually a phone call with Lester real quick.
Lester Crest! I'm amazed you're still with us.
Just barely. Look, Franklin needs to see you. He had some trouble securing payment on that last deal. He needs to find Michael.
Oh, look, I don't know nothing about that, but if he had trouble getting payment, that's my problem too. I mean, I took half those cars.
Fine, whatever. Just tell him you don't know where Michael is, but do it in person. He'll be at his old place on Forum.
Alright, so the next mission we're going to start is going to be Fresh Meat, and it'll be the final mission of the episode. But because it's, as you can see, it's quite a long drive, I'll cut back when we're at the mission.
We are women, we are free, we're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women, hear our pain. We are women, hear our shout. We are women, have no doubt. We are women, we are free. We are
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie, huh? Oh. Oh. Is that how you act, huh, when a friend makes a mistake, huh?
No,
really?
man.
Oh,
No.
what? Oh, so what? It's just me getting hurt? Is that funny?
No,
huh?
man.
Well, fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground. You laugh at me again.
Man, calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, well, you're not long for this world if this is the way you fucking act. You little jumped up motherfucker!
Look, how about this, man? Calm down. It was funny at first, man. I made a mistake. Unfortunately, man, you failed. It was funny, all right? I apologize.
I accept your apology. Okay? All right, so let's hug it out.
You sure about that? Got him.
Right? You're fucking gotcha. Oh, fuck! No, I'm not funny. Fucking asshole. Oh, fuck! I had a difficult childhood.
Damn, man, you all right?
I'm just fucking on edge, you know? Look, I love you, right? But I would've just fucking...
Look, man. Lester said you had some information for us about Michael.
Michael? Fuck Michael, I hope he's dead.
Man, I know y'all two, man. Come on, man. You two had beef before. But what the fuck happened in North Yankton? Somebody pinched him, man. Who?
My friend Ron met these Chinese assholes. They're from Yangshan in China. We had some problems. They mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped him.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Well, go fuck yourself. You want that piece of shit, that's your fucking business, all right? He's dead to me, all right? And chances are, if and when I see him, he's gonna be dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro, don't do that.
You're pushing your luck, pal. What was that?
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Asshole! Everybody! Assholes!
Hey, it's me.
What did Trevor say?
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone, but Michael's cell just came back online. This will track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
I told you, he ain't my Gila.
Don't try to persuade me you're not lovers.
He's laughing at you, you fucking idiot. You're making a mistake.
It costs a lot of money to track you down. I had to call in every favor I could in the Midwest. And then you killed several good men. Good day, huh?
Good day. Good fucking day to you!
Kill him! Trevor Phillips isn't coming.
Whoa! No, hey! Where's your humanity?
He's not even gonna make a tasty hamburger. All he does is eat broccoli juice. That's what Michael says anyway. Alright. Now, conveniently, I actually don't need the Trackify app because I know exactly where Michael's being held at from doing GTA Online missions and, of course, playing the story over and over and over again. Did I say and over again? I hope I did. Whoa, the train! Sorry. Anyway. We gotta get there quick though, because we don't want Michael to get chopped up in one of those meat grinders. Chopped up in a meat grinder. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Alright.
Can we help you with something?
You're in the wrong place.
Hey, you holding my friend against his will!
That him? Alright, let's get this guy.
You got an all-white dude that don't belong to you! Michael! Michael, you in here, man?
That guy up there dies scripted. Yeah, and it's pretty interesting to see some of these guys, because some of them die in scripted events. Like that guy just fell into this acid over here.
You got the wrong guy here. Hey, it's Franklin. What he got?
Whoa! Oh shit! Okay, they had me take cover on the wrong section of wall. Ah, fucking GTA controls, I swear.
You got an all-white dude that don't belong to you. Hey, what he got you, man? Where you at,
Before it comes back there and eats him.
Time to release this dude. Give me a sec.
You want me to waste the boy for?
I'm coming, man. There's more guys coming. There you go.
And that guy gets shredded up in the machine down there.
They got you locked down. Hard, homie. Hey, look out. Two dudes coming from the left. They keep coming, bro.
Yeah, it turns out they really want Trevor dead. Go figure.
I'm gonna check around the corner. Can you get yourself down?
There's no time to get me down. Clear the corridor first. Don't need to tell me twice.
Damn, how many of these fuckers are there?
There's a whole lot of them, Frank, and they're blocking me. I can't get over their bodies.
Get up, let's go.
Yeah, I can imagine that would hurt Mike.
Hey, this way, come on!
That's the last fucking time I get mistaken for Trevor.
Another scripted guy here. You hit him in the face, he goes up that. Let's see if we can actually watch this guy go up the belt. Yep, there he goes.
Hey, look. There's a way out.
That's it, man. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
This is my rescue mission, dog. We going.
I just want to get home.
I'm gonna get you.
Alright, now we can get back to Michael's house.
Ah,
Fucking D.
Franklin, baby, I can't thank you enough.
It's nothing. It's what friends do.
Yeah, not all friends.
From what I heard, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, you heard right. Fucking Trevor, guy freaks the fuck out on me. We're up there in North Yankee, right? And he goes off on one. He's about to kill me, Franklin. When these Chinese guys show up out of nowhere, then he runs, and the next thing I know, I'm back in Los Santos on a fucking Micheal.
Well, you off the hook now?
Yeah,
literally.
Thanks to you. Say, how'd you find me anyway? Did my family look for me?
Nah, bro. I think they still away. Me and Lester thought something was up. Then I spoke to Trevor, and he said the Chinese had you.
Trevor told you?
Shit, not willingly, but yeah, he told me.
No fucking figure.
Man, he's angry at your ass. Way more than the normal middle-aged shit that y'all do.
Yeah, well, if he wants to have it out, Franklin, I got news for you. He knows where to fucking find me.
I saved your ass so you could kill one another. I thought we was in business together. The Union Depository.
Yeah, that might have to wait, bud. You're all right, though. You got that car thing in the meantime.
Actually, I don't got the car thing. We got the last ride and Devin Weston stung us on the fucking pay. He putting it in an investment fund.
Really?
Yeah, really. What we gonna fucking do?
Hey, look. An investment fund probably ain't the worst idea. I got this other thing with Weston down at the film studio. We wait to see how that plays out. And then we talk to him about your payment.
Man, it sounds like I'm getting fucking screwed.
We'll deal
It's because
with
you
it,
are, Franklin.
Jesus, I still feel like I'm hanging upside down from my ankles. Let me just adjust for a while, and I'll come up with a plan.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, because Franklin's agitated over the pay, Michael's agitated at Trevor, and Trevor's agitated at Michael for lying. Everybody's fucking agitated. It's great.
Alright, then, I'll see you.
Sure.
Hey, sure you don't want to come in?
What, your big empty-ass house? Dog, I'm depressed enough already.
Alright. Well, listen, thanks.
Look, man, before you go, what the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me, I got jumped by the Chinese.
Man, before all that, I'm talking about the feds. Trevor, this guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant.
Hmm.
Alright. Look, I made a judgment call. I don't know if it's the right one. I did what I thought I had to do. I had a young family, Franklin. I was running with a crew of crazy motherfuckers with nothing to lose. I saw an out. A future for me, for my family. I took it.
You took it? Man, you burned every motherfucker you've ever known.
It was that or die. Look, I know it sounds cold. I don't expect you to understand it. Not yet, but you will. When you got ties of your own. Look, you wake up one day, and your legs, they just give. You just can't run anymore.
All right, man, look. You watch your back, all right? When Trevor finds out you're still alive, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
Don't worry about Trevor. He's not gonna get near me. Hey, you watch your back. You hear me?
Dog, it ain't me he coming for. We straight. It's you, dog. It's you.
Just
saying. Alright then, Michael. Let's go get ourselves cleaned up, alright? We've had quite an eventful 24 hours. He looks back and it just feels like nothing's changed. Same old bullshit. And I can kind of understand him a little bit. Well, just a little bit. Ah, man, I got everything except the fucking accuracy because I died. Man, that's so lame. That's so lame. Alright then. Well, them bruises will heal up in time, on his forehead at least, and every other cut seems to be fixed. Thankfully. Alright then. Well, I got one more thing, well actually 2 more things to do before we end the episode. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can make a phone call to Dr. Freelander here. I think we can. Let me see.
Doc. Hey, it's me.
Michael. ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
Not good. Things have been pretty fucked up.
You seem particularly confused, Mikey. Tell me why.
I've been a mixed bag, Doc.
Tell me about the problem behaviors.
I've been doing some thinking. I put my feet up, and I reflected. My feet were literally up, on a fucking meat hook. You know, I think that did more for my mental health than all these years of therapy combined. I mean, I know what I want now. Trevor, he's on to me. That's fine, though. You know, it was bound to happen sooner or later. What I want is I want my family back. I want to make something. I don't want nobody owning me. I'm paying the last of my debts, Doc, and I'm starting over again.
That sounds like a breakthrough, Michael. You needed time to reflect on the work we've done together. Don't undervalue the benefit of these sessions. Have you acted out in any other ways?
Sometimes I'm fine, Doc, and sometimes I'm a fucking maniac. It's like I'm 2 different people. I don't like either one of them.
I think split personality is the least of your problems. You're deranged.
Well, maybe, but I don't know.
I really just want to be happy, Doc. That so bad?
Okay. Anything else? What about sex, Michael?
I'm doing well, Doc, in that regard. Nothing to report, not one single thing.
That's great, Michael. It's real progress. See? Treatment works when you try.
So, hey, as you can see, I'm kind of doing better. Not perfect, mind you, but better.
The thing is, Michael, you know me. I'm not a sugarcoater or a scriptwriter. I mean, we tried a full range of pharmaceutical solutions a couple of years ago, and that went nowhere we want to go back to. Agreed?
Agreed. I ain't doing that again. Pissing myself, crying, sleeping in dinner, howling in the middle of the night. Fuck that shit.
Maybe we got the doses a little wrong. You're going to have to get yourself under control. Listen, next time we meet, perhaps we should meet back at my office. But, I'm sorry. I'm afraid face-to-face sessions have got a little more expensive.
Of course they have.
I thought you said phone sessions were more expensive.
Well, they were, but I realized that wasn't fair, so I raised the price on face-to-face. I'm sure you understand. And if you don't, maybe you should. Be well.
Yeah, the only reason we don't understand is because you're taking all of our fucking money away, you Freelander, you thief. That's basically what he's doing. Alright. Now, the last thing I want to show is what happens when you bring Trevor and Micheal near each other after this mission, because it has quite an interesting interaction.
Never eat Indian people.
I never planned on eating anyone, Trevor, because I'm not a cannibal. But anyway, let me quickly bring these two together and we'll end the episode. What the hell's going on with Trevor over here?
You're an asshole. You're a snake, tell me.
It was a long time ago. You should really move on.
Oh, it's easy to move on when you move into a mansion.
You don't want a mansion, T. Come on. You want an excuse to do whatever the fuck you want.
I see you again, I'll do whatever I want to your face.
Yeah, sure, bro. Take it easy.
Alright then. Well, Trevor's gonna take us on a nice ride, I think.
Shit.
Well, about as nice as you can get out of Trevor, but anyway, let's go ahead and get out of his truck. Alright, well, that's gonna end off our episode there, just that little nice interaction. On the next part, we will be doing, the next Solomon mission, and that will actually be quite interesting. So we'll be doing legal trouble, and then we will have another mission to do after that, which should be pretty interesting. But yeah, up until that point, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic crap the YouTubers tell you to do at the end of every video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.